Don't really mind. All right, we're ready. So here we go. We're going to count down game number 1 of the Futures Blue Bracket in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's do it. Oh, God. He numbers the flags. Dude. Oh, wait. Hold up. I see the problem. Yeah, I see the problem. The flags are numbered by seed, but he had 14th seed in the 13th slot. Easy enough to fix. So yeah, on the left we have peekayric with an NTSC PB of 1.21 million points. He will be rolling behind that cat. On the right we have FatherEsteban with 1.05 with the hyper tapping. And right now we have a lead for Eric, 51,000 to Esteban's Bang Tetris, 28,000. You know, that in and of itself might be a copy pasta. What's going on Esteban's side here? This is bad. Bang Tetris will bring that down. So this should be manageable, especially for a tapper. But certainly not comfortable. You need to get some good pieces here. These are not good pieces. This is a panic situation for Esteban, but he is getting pieces over, able to tap them, even at this height. Not a problem. And that's going to open up a room for an L over on the left. Let's see if he gets it. No, it's just not going to wait for it. Just going to stick the S in there, followed by the J. Burn this down. Meanwhile, Eric not able to take quite full advantage, but it's off to a pretty good start here. 131,000 points through 37 lines. Esteban back about 66,000 points and 4 lines. Bang Tetris for Eric. It's 154 now. Esteban still burning this down, and Eric is clean. That's a formula for success for the left side. That's a good L for Esteban, and just one more hole to clear will do this dig. Just decides to put a long bar in there. Maybe going for a 3-6 stack. Nope, just gonna burn this down. Certainly not ideal if FatherEsteban is only willing to do a right side well. This is a lot of burning. And that seems to indeed be what's happening here. Bang Tetris for Eric. A strong lead now, 250,000 to 89,000. But Esteban finally clean here, although they're going to burn some lines. They're not quite happy with the way this stack is looking, especially without long bars. Bang Tetris for Eric. And there's a Tetris for Esteban. Saving himself from being tripled up. There's Tetris for Eric. About halfway through 18, a little more than halfway through 18. Esteban needs a long bar here. Otherwise, it's going to be a long dig. Oh, dear. And the long bar comes just as he plugs the well. Misdrop on the T. This could be big trouble for Esteban, and that's going to be a early top out. Eric going to take game number 1. No prediction. Oh, I forgot to do a prediction. God. Oh. I'll tell you what. If we get a best of 3, I will do a prediction. Or a decider. How about that? And then I'll do them for the rest. All right. Esteban ready after that first gift-wrapped win over to Eric. Eric ready as well. Here we go. Game number 2 We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Maybe a little bit of stream delay over on the right side. That's fine. It's only about 5 lines. Predictions with 1.3 roller versus the 1.1 dasser. I mean, yeah, obviously. Hang Tetris for Esteban. Does not surprise me that you would take up your father's playstyle. Apologies for those that don't understand that we're quoting deathmatch lore. Another Tetris for Eric. Esteban has a little bit of work to do, but this isn't terrible. Well, now it is. Thanks, C, for making everything terrible. Ooh, that Z did not want to go there. And Esteban's going to have to figure out a way to... Oh, opens up the right side. Just going to throw a long bar down there, keeping that hole for now. Going to look to take it from the top. Long bar would be nice. Esteban is a tapper, yes. Bendy is talking about the next match between Ring and Bendy. So Esteban out of the stake, 165 for peekayric. 74,000 for FatherEsteban as another Tetris raining down from Eric. This is looking like kind of a repeat of last game in terms of score. Bang Tetris for Eric. Yeah, there's simul Tetris happening here. It's a bit closer than the last game. Esteban still working this down. Should be down to the bottom now. peekayric getting a Tetris there, but has a few lines to clear, and they are now gone. Bang Tetris for Eric. Esteban open, but needs to build up before scoring this, and resolving the double well will accomplish that. Now just needs a long bar. And doesn't get it, and has to plug the well. So far, this feels like a bit of a suffer set. Still plenty of time to turn this around, but the chances of this game are slowly fading away. That does not snap like that, sir. Oh dear, this is getting really bad for Father. This board is so bumpy. Got that taken care of for the moment. Esteban working. Very nice flat burn there to hit the delayed burn right after it. And this looks like this is going to be a successful dig. Opening up that last hole there. Going to open up the right side. There's the long bar. Bang! Tetris for FatherEsteban, who is currently trailing by 230,000 points. It is a big lead for peekayric. Bang Tetris for Eric again to go to 440. There's a dirty Tetris for Esteban to go to 210. We're getting somewhat close to transition. Esteban going to need to burn this down as efficiently as possible to avoid being up high when this transition starts. He just cannot get access to this hole over on the left. Now needs a long bar. And the game's like, oh, what long bar? Oh, there it is, finally. Sets up a delay, but we're marching closer and closer to 130 lines. Does Esteban have enough time to get out of this? Bang, another dirty Tetris for Esteban. Still trailing by 240,000 points. But does appear as though Esteban is going to get out of this before level 19, where anything can happen. Transition score you don't hear every day, 257,000 for FatherEsteban. And this transition is not starting off very well for him. There's a transition on the left, 499. Open up for a dirty one here. Eric is still trying to expose hole. Oh, both of them had a dirty setup here, and neither of them getting it. Eric may have a bit of a trouble here. Let's see what happens. Very high up, but rolling. There it is. Bang, dirty Tetris for peekayric. And that's going to come right as FatherEsteban tops out, and it is a 2-0. So Eric able to fight out of the post-19 dig, but Esteban not. peekayric. Eric. I'm trying to pronounce it right. Isn't his name Ricardo? I don't know. Was his name Ricardo? Well, dumb or not, you were ahead by 200,000 plus, so you were all right. So we have game number 3 coming up, and Esteban is just, I don't know, saddled with some awful RNG, really. Ready for both players. Here we go, game number 3. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, saying watch us reverse sweep. He's asking, do you like the modern defense against King's Gambit? I actually don't know any of the defenses, but I actually had to play against the King's Gambit in the recent tournament I was at. I must have done good enough because I won. Bang Tetris for Esteban. And Esteban on the board with a pair of them, so much better start so far. Bang Tetris for Esteban. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I way overperformed in this tournament. It's my first tournament in 19 years. So I'm probably going to gain like almost 100 rating points. It's kind of ridiculous. Another Tetris for Esteban. This time it's Esteban doubling up peekayric, but Eric going to get the Tetris as is Esteban. Do not have a full blitz rating anywhere yet. Tetris for Esteban again. 161 for Esteban, 104. There's a Tetris for Eric. 127 now. But this is a pretty fast pace for Esteban. 160 at 32 lines. But they're going to have to dig a little bit as the pieces aren't being very favorable. But everything should still be under control. I don't play that much Blitz. I am so much worse at Blitz. Eric setting up that tuck, getting it, and gonna have to do something with this double well as there's no long bar coming. But manages to keep the open long enough for the long bar, and we'll get that Tetris and take the lead, 204 for Eric, and Esteban gonna get that back, 217. Just resub, I need these. Did the resub not come up? Oh yeah, there it is. Thanks for the resub there, Mr. Hamburglar. Esteban getting into a bit of trouble, but gets a timely long bar and another J shortly thereafter to get right out of it. But getting rid of this hole in column 3 has been a challenge. Finally, it opens up. And now we'll be open. There's the long bar. Bang Tetris for Esteban, pulling within about a Tetris. Eric currently with the lead at 71 lines. Bang Tetris for Eric. As Tetris for Esteban. 303 for peekayric. 280 for FatherEsteban. A crucial game number 3. Well, good luck to you. Another Tetris for Esteban. And the Tetris for Eric. Eric ahead by about 47,000 points. Tetris for both players. As at this point, it's just staying efficient. Esteban waiting to pounce on a mistake from Eric. Eric hoping that Esteban gets into another one of his long digs, but right now it's Eric that's having a bit of trouble. But we'll clean that up in short order. Overall pace lead will remain around 1 Tetris. Oh, nice long bar there for Esteban. Needed that to keep the stack alive. But they're still not liking how the stack is. Going to plug the right side while they go ahead and take care of this. And gets rewarded with the long bar. Bang Tetris. Approaching transition 452 for Eric with 405 for Esteban. Good tuck. Another Tetris for Esteban. Both players threatening 500,000 transitions. Another Tetris. Eric with no burns could do 3 more, but we'll have to take a burn there and another one shortly thereafter. Esteban having to stack up in an uncomfortable spot. Oh, not now. Bang dirty Tetris for Esteban, which will make that Z over on the right a little less painful, but certainly didn't want that to happen right before transition. And they're going to go ahead and just transition 534 to 484. Eric up by about 50,000, but also ahead by 8 lines. So it's recoverable for Esteban, but they need to... They're going to need to score some Tetrises here, or hope Eric tops out. But it is certainly closer than games 1 and 2, and certainly within reach. Bang Tetris for Esteban. 52,000 points is the lead for Eric right now. Interesting sequence there for Esteban. Eric might be in a bit of trouble here. They got 2 long bar defense. He's going to get the Tetris over on the right, but it's going to have to resolve this issue on the left, and does get a very timely long bar to get out of it. Eric going to try to take this down from above as Esteban's going to build up for another Tetris here. Needs a long bar. Bang Tetris for Esteban. Dirty Tetris for Eric. But at what cost? This board looks terrible right now. Oh man. Eric in a bit of trouble. Really needs a long bar here. Couldn't get a piece over to the left. But does get the long bar. Only burns a double, but that's enough to get a long bar over to the left. So Eric is still alive Esteban, though, needs to take advantage of this. Oh, misdropping a long bar over on the left. They're going to need to get one over. Oh, not that way. That way. And it's not going over. And Esteban looks to be done here at 573. Eric is good with the sweep. 1, 2, 3. And we'll move on to the semis. GG's. Why is Chrome dumb sometimes? I'm trying to put in the result of the match. It's just not letting me. Just let me do my thing. Okay, there we go. Monthly Tetris, and we should be good with the schedule. And now I can report it. So GG's, peekayric, going to move on to the quarterfinals, which will be up a little later in this broadcast. Go check out the bracket as it stands currently, which, you know, still don't have refresh browser or shutdown source when not visible checked. There it is. peekayric going to take on the winner of the ring, AKAO, and Bendy, who are up next. We'll get that set up. Be back in a moment. Man, was this the Australian side of the bracket? Because it's another Australian versus US match. And he is slightly off stencil here, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Bendy may also be AFK here, because I do not see a cam, and I do not see any live Tetris action. Oof. Okay. Having a little bit of difficulty with studio mode. Again, as always. Should be fine, though. I will adjust the stencil as we go. Oh! That's right. I forgot about this. So we have Chef O. Chef ORD or something? I don't know. On the left, taking on Bendy on the right. Slight odd streaming, but some streams here, but I can fix. Oh, hi. What's up there? Can I just do something like... I'm trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with this. Is that all it is? It's just not... Yeah, okay. I just had to put it down like 3 pixels. Easy. Fixed. We're ready. Oh, it's looking sharp. This certainly is not the first time that we've seen O in his element. So we're getting a camera reposition before we get going. It's a lot of hand lows, citizens of Terrace. Rip cap card. Looks like everything is set up now. Good to go. This is Bendy's first Futures, so before you know it, he's going to be taking on Huff and Dog and Eric and all those guys up in Masters. Andy, Alex Thatch, Tetris time, you know, all those guys. Prediction, please. Do you like predictions? Why are there not predictions on here? Oh, because you can't add predictions as a quick action. Well, that's dumb. Well, there you have it. Give you 5 minutes to get your predictions in. That means, guys, don't early top, please. That would ruin the prediction. If we get it ready for both players, which we have, the FUD for threes, we'll get started. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Bendy says his PB ain't high enough to make Masters. Well, last I checked, they were based on qualifiers, not PBs. Just get a couple 1.2s, and you'll be fine. Oh, on the left, it's going to be rolling with a 1.31 million PB. And Bendy on the right with a 1.14 million PB. You would think the DAS versus rolling takes leads itself to the advantage being to the roller, but that all depends on how well practiced the roller is. And right now, it's the Dasser that's leading, 93,000 to 53,000. Although, oh, Bendy's going to get a nice triple here to clean up that stack. Bang Tetris for Bendy again. As, oh, not getting any log bars. How long is this drought? It's about as long as California's. He's screaming at his machine. He's not even getting it after he covers the well. That's how bad this drought is. Finally, a long bar. Bang Tetris for O. I wasn't keeping track of how long that drought was, but wouldn't be surprised if it was in the 30s. Another Tetris for O there. Big, long drought. And another Tetris. There's the Tetris for Bendy. So at 39 lines, it's 191 for Bendy, 129 for O. Bendy would have to literally PB to get into Masters. Well, he better get on it. That's fixable, right? Just have a better PB. It's that easy. Now it's Bendy's turn to not get a long bar when he needs one, but we'll get one here. Bang Tetris. Still in the lead by about 38,000 points. Bendy is 1.14. Oh, Windows noises. Long bar Tetris for both players. O's caught up to within a Tetris here. Bendy going aggressive with this dirty column 3. Where's the long bar? There it is. Bang Tetris for Bendy. And has decided enough's enough. He's going to burn it down. But this could give O the chance to catch up. Or maybe even take the lead. Bendy is good. He's building up here. Nice burn from Bendy, too. I like that. Oh, again, where is your long bar, sir? Bang Tetris for Bendy. Another drought for O. What is going on? Finally gets the long bar, bang Tetris, but it's back to almost a 2 Tetris lead. Even though there's been droughts for O, I mean, the long bar count isn't that much different. I just looked, it's a difference of 3. 27 to 24 in favor of Bendy. Now O getting into a little bit of a jam, and Bendy's going to be able to take advantage of this with this open well. I have to fix this bumpiness, though. Let's see how he manages. Yeah, just gets a T. Easy. Setting up a tuck here. Going to take a triple as now it's Bendy's turn to get droughted. If he doesn't get this piece soon, it's going to be a lead for O. Bang Tetris for Bendy, though. And another one. Oh, in a bit of a mess here, but we'll get the long bar down the right side for the Tetris. Is going to have to clean up. Going to take this from the top. 445 for Bendy. Very nice pace. 383 for O. Another Tetris for Bendy. That's $500,000's just going to be the beginning. It feels like, oh, Bendy actually running into a bit of an issue. Didn't want to put that T in a less safe spot. Now needs a long bar. Covers the well just as the long bar shows up. Wouldn't have been a Tetris anyway, but still frustrating. So we're approaching transition, and O could potentially get this lead by the time transition hits. There's a Tetris for O. And another one. They're tied, 479, 940. And 487, 840 is a transition for Bendy, but O has stormed back to take the lead, 503, 940. Bang Tetris for Bendy, but has some work to do to burn out these remaining lines. O not getting a long bar when they need it, so Bendy will have the lead back for the moment. No, there's a Tetris for O. It was a brief moment. They're now on level 20. O's built up, ready for the long bar. There it is. Bang Tetris. Get a little scary. You can see he takes a safety double followed by a single there. Having an isolated dependency was not on the menu for Chef O. Bang Tetris for Bendy. It's Bendy now playing from behind. Gonna have to do some tucks to resolve this, and they're gonna have to spend some time digging this down, looking for the right pieces. Finally gets them. Going for a column 8 here. If they get it now, it's a whale transfer too, but Bendy just not able to get the piece that falls away. Finally, Bang Tetris in, just transfer that well over. 624 for O, 592 for Bendy. Very close in lines, only 2 line difference. Oh, Bendy in a bit of a spot here, but we'll be able to burn it down. Tetris for O, 656. There's a Tetris for Bendy, 627. Another Tetris for O, 685 now. Bendy having trouble building up. O's not having any trouble right now, and O's taking a big lead here, 84,000 points. Well, there's a dirty Tetris for Bendy. O responds with a clean one. But Bendy with a well transfer as well. Bang Tetris for Bendy. Bendy not out of this yet. Good board for Bendy here. And there's the long bar. Bang Tetris. Oh, O's getting some long bars that they can't use to score. Now they need one. Where is it? Not getting one. Gonna have to take a single. Gonna have to take a triple. Finally, Bang Tetris for O. I can't see Bendy's board. I think that's a hole in the stack over on the left, but burning it out. Very nice burns from Bendy. Bang Tetris. Wow. Those burns for gas are good. And the long bar. Bang Tetris. Bendy is caught up. 838 for O. 831 for Bendy on level 27. 4 Tetrises each, but more critically here, Bendy has to go perfect to get them. No, wait. That's not right. O has to go perfect. There's the Tetris. 902 for Bendy. 874 for O. But of course, I don't think Bendy's going to be able to play 29. Bendy needs this Tetris. He's going to go center well for it. Possibly set up 2 as well, but not even going to get that. At this point, oh my goodness. It's still possible. Where's the long bar? It doesn't matter. O's already gotten a Tetris. Bendy going to top out at 937. And O will take game number 1. Valiant effort from Bendy. There's the max for O on level 30. Yeah, O can play 29, folks. O says kind of an F, but I say it's kind of a dub. Oh, I see. The F in the middle? Yeah. So, game number 1. Going over to O, but Bendy got a lot of game. Bendy's ready for game number 2. Bendy, by the way. Are you allowed to bet on yourself? Because that's what Bendy has done. He's, you believe in yourself, good things happen. Getting a little Bendy on the board. Oh, going up to do the Y instead of going the other direction. Ugh. As soon as we get it ready from O, we'll be good to go. Bendy bet 18K. All right, here we go. Game number 2. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's talk about the chess tournament I was at recently. The chess club, they're at a Starbucks, and there's this one regular customer they have. He's not part of the chess club, but I swear to God, he looks exactly like Ben Mullen. Like, every time I see this guy, I'm thinking, oh, that's Ben Mullen. It's not Ben Mullen. But it's kind of funny that he looks so much like him. Hang Tetris for both players to get on the board. And with a couple burns, but with a couple more burns. And take that double. Both players ready for a Tetris. And both players getting it at the same time. Simul Tetris. I'll favor Bendy, who's currently in the lead, 69,000 to 49,000. Bang, another Tetris for Bendy. There's Tetris for O. Setting up a T-spin, but where's the T? We're getting T-droughted over here. Finally gets it just as he covers it. And O is in a very uncomfortable situation right now. Having to take a whole bunch of burns. Bang, Tetris for O, though. Nice, dirty Tetris. Meanwhile, Bendy looking for a long bar. Getting pretty high up for Das here. Oh, doesn't have a burn now. Bendy is just going to hand a gift over to O. O needs to get another Tetris. 116,280 is the target score. There's the long bar. That'll do it. O takes game number 2. Big F for Bendy. Oh, so setting me up for a reverse sweep. We need more games like game one. Willie J, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We're about to start game number 3 between O and Bendy. Winner going to take on peekayric. Swept in his first match. We may have another sweep here. With the ready from Bendy. I don't know what that was, but can't open this can of water rolls. Wafer rolls. I thought it was water rolls. What the hell? I was like, that doesn't make any sense. There you go. Putting the O there at 116K. F. Bendy. F. Well done. Here we go. Game number 3 will start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We'll see if these water rolls can help O any. What does a chef make with water rolls anyway? I don't even know. All right. Is it under 100 yet? Okay, good. It's 95. Dang Tetris for Bendy. Don't plan on opening windows anytime soon, but my god, it's just so freaking hot. Bendy, good solve on the left side. Get that built up very nicely. Bang Tetris. It's on the board with the pair. There's a Tetris for O. Bendy opting to do a line clear for safety. Delayed burn as well. And bang Tetris for Bendy. There's the Tetris for O. O with the lead, 91,000 to 72,000 in the early going. Lots of bumpiness for Bendy, and Bendy's just like not having any of it here. That's a bit of a misdrop for O. See the reaction. Bang Tetris for Bendy. Kind of like a mini alternating burn shell thing. And O says, I'm just going to build on top of it. Why not? Bang Tetris for Bendy. O had to take a triple because no long bars. Where's the long bar for O here? O's going to have a little bit of trouble taking burns now. Oh, a big misdrop for O there. Can he get a long bar over? Of course he can. He's a roller. Open up the right side one more time. Still needs a long bar here. Bang Tetris for Bendy. O is still not getting any long bars. There it is, finally. Bang Tetris for O. Bendy getting another one as well. Bendy with a 60,000 point lead. But it's also 7 lines ahead. So it's not as big of a lead as possible. O with a situation here. Needs to get this J or a long bar. Gets a long bar. Like, oh, these pieces are bad. Oh, does get the long bar over. Another Tetris for Bendy. And the long bar. Bang Tetris for O is playing with fire right now. Another Tetris, though, will finally get O down. They're going to go for the well transfer Tetris here in column 9. Also set him up for a double well. There's the Tetris for O. So 61 lines. It is 264 for Bendy, 210 for O. O is very emotive. Oh. Oh, again, getting into a bit of a dig, and this one's going to be a little painful, too. Might just try to go... Nope, I'm just going to take that long bar. Smart play. I don't think Bendy meant to... Well, maybe he did, because that looks pretty clean. I thought that T was supposed to go the other way. O needs a long bar. Gets the long bar. And there's the dirty Tetris for O. With the finger wag, too. Pulling a Sonic on us. It still trails by about 78,000 points as Bendy has taken advantage of these extended bigs. Bang Tetris for Bendy. Bendy been playing mostly clean this game. Good burn there from Bendy. Gets the J follow-up. Bang Tetris for O. Tetris for Bendy. There's long bar for Bendy. Tetris 414 for Bendy here at 97 lines. O back a bit at 336. Almost a 4 Tetris lead. Closer to 3.5, I'd say. Bang Tetris for O. Bang Tetris for Bendy. There's another Tetris for O. So both players playing clean at the moment. Means this 4.5 Tetris lead's not going anywhere unless O can't get a T. There's a T. Oh, that's a T flop. And O's board is getting worse here as we're approaching transition. Still has plenty of time to bring this down. It's low enough on the board. Indeed, that's what will happen. Bang Tetris for Bendy, who already has 500,000, 532, with 3 Tetrises still on the cards if he doesn't burn. But he's going to have to burn here. Bang, dirty Tetris for O. O setting up center well for transition. This is so dangerous. But gets the long bar. Bang, dirty Tetris again for O. 464 on the transition. Bendy's going to transition now at 539. So did not finish strongly, but still has a very good transition score. I don't know if that T should have gone that way. I think it should have gone the other way. Hit backwards as O's stream lagging a little bit, but we'll get the Tetris. 515. Bendy's board is breaking down. Can't get anything over to the left. And he'll top out at 545. O just needs a few more points. But why get a few more points when you get a Tetris's worth? There's the long bar. Bang, Tetris. Another sweep. This time going over to O. We'll take the set. 3-0. GG's to O. Congratulations to all of your point winners, including G's, who was picking up a bunch there, 71,000. We go ahead, update the bracket. And O will be right back on in a moment, taking on peekayric. And here it is, blue bracket. That's your final. Eric taking on O. We'll get that match set up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a moment. Oh, can you get into a game real quick? It's like a level 0 game, so fine. Thank you. All right, I think I got it. We're good. Thought we were good anyway. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Bring it back over. I'll bring it back. I didn't get the switch to scene in time. There it is. There's your water rolls. I mean wafer rolls. All right. And you know what? This is not actually round 1. It's round 2. Quarterfinals. Winner of this match will go on to face the winner of the orange bracket, who is yet to be decided. First out will be one of Cool Ice Age, Scamper 9, Smooth Motion, and of all people, Messix. Messix in a CTM in 2022. Who would have thunk? We get it ready from both players. peekayric and the Cat taking on Chef Oyard. Oh yeah, the prediction. I can't start this without the prediction. Doesn't even let me after I forgot the first one. There you go. Will it be peekayric's Cat or will it be Chef Oyard? We have it ready for both players. We're going to get started with game number 1. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, hey, is anyone surprised that both of the rollers made it out of round 1? Nicodemus is surprised. Isn't peekayric? Not according to the bot. Given his current hand, given where his hands are right now, that kind of does look like it's happening setup. So you may be correct. 2 Tetris early for both players. Eric has a tucked setup. Oh, does not get the snap going. So Eric going to have to do some digging while O has got some Tetrises to score. Oh, 69,000. Hey now, gets a Tetris. Keeping it clean. Couple of tucks set up here for O, but not getting the piece to resolve it. That'll help, but what is going on with these pieces for O right now? Oh, hanging in there though. Hang Tetris for Eric. Oh, setting up dirty here. Does have some room to burn. but would rather not. Would rather just get this well transfer, but game says no. And now that'll be the dirty Tetris for O. And a nice triple to follow it up. So O will get out of this. Eric is also burning, so this isn't going to be too big of an advantage. But look at the perfect clear through 46 lines for Eric. With a surprise face. Eric will have a 1 Tetris lead here. Oh, setting up. Bang, Tetris. This is an awkward setup for O. The double tap to get over. This is an awkward setup for Eric here. Eric not able to get a piece over to the right. Oh, is this going to work? It looks like he switched to rolling, but it's too late. Eric going to top out. O's going to take game number 1 as we get our gift going. Well, this may sway voters here. The vote's still open. Chef Oyard is just gained about, went from like 11,000 to 15,000 points voted on him. We're going to need O to draw an F and then top out. And then we'll start round number 2. You going to get L routed? Okay, there we go. Nice low F right in the middle of the screen. Game number 2. The fuck are people voting for me? I've only played 1 match involving roll. 50 points on Eric. Oh, he did it too. Put 50 points in. That's fantastic. I think the 50 points is like literally 1 person. We get a ready from both players. We'll start game number 2. Another 19. Nice. And yeah, with that early win for O, he tripled the number of channel points that were bet on him. Here we go. Game number 2. We'll start it up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I figured that 50K was you. I like that Eric and O are betting against themselves. Maybe they learned from Bendy's mistake, but now one of them's going to have to lose. So, unless this ends in a tie, which is kind of impossible, but unless they keep topping out the same score over and over and I just give up, someone's got to lose. Both players having struggles in the early going after scoring a Tetris, so scoring will be a bit slow. It looks like Eric is going to be out of this first. And O is going to be left screaming at his pieces. Bang Tetris for Eric. According to the rules, Peak isn't allowed to vote for O. I don't think there's any rules on Twitch channel point voting. There we go, finally. Bang Tetris for O. Chef's kiss. Bang Tetris for O. You know, another thing could be is they're both hedging each other's bets, you know? So if they lose the match, at least they win some channel points. You know, it's not the end of the world. You get something out of it. Tetris for O. 107 for O. 149, though, for Eric. But both players have recovered from their early struggles, are back to scoring. Eric needs something for the left here. Realizing that, putting the S down the right side a couple of times. And Eric has had enough. Hey-oh, the return of the chef outfit. Yes. Bang Tetris for Eric. Eric's board looking pretty good. Oh, looking for a long bar. Where is this long bar? Finally, we'll get one. Both players scoring Tetrises. 231 for Eric. 182. And 4 extra lines for O. Eric setting up for a T-spin. We'll get it this time. No T-flops here. Bang Tetris for Eric. Here's a Tetris for O. Back and forth we go. Double well resolved for Eric. Tuck resolved for O. Just 2 players playing Tetris. Bang Tetris for O. Eric in a bit of a dig situation. Ugh. Finally burning out of that, but O has scored a Tetris here and is caught up here. It is a 4,000 point game right now. Oh. 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 Unfortunate misdrop, and now is having trouble. Can't even burn anything down the right side. Is going to have to plug the hole just in order to burn. Should be all right, but that was scary for a moment. As you can see, he wanted to put something on the right side, but didn't want to cover the well, but the game just didn't allow that. And now Eric has taken a big lead here, 80,000 points. Bang Tetris for Eric. O's like, come on. You could see the expression. Bang Tetris for Eric. Another Tetris for O, but O is again going to go into dig mode as Eric has not had much trouble here. Oh, gonna take this off the top. O is clean. Very nice. And then the square comes. What is... I give up. RNG just says O can't play this game. It's not allowed. It is a 115,000 point lead in favor of Eric. There's a Tetris for O. There's Tetris for Eric, who is threatening more than 500,000. Another Tetris for O. Eric, ooh, bad time to have pieces like this. Going to get a long bar to bring this down, thankfully. Does get that 500,000, but probably won't go much further. O is on the last Tetris before transition. 505 is the transition for Eric. 407 is the transition for O, so 98,000 points is the difference. There's the Tetris for O. But Eric is clean as well, so just needs a long bar to get those points back. Another Tetris for O. And O maybe taking off here on 19. Another Tetris. Just like that, the lead's only 50,000 points. But Eric is ready to go. Needs a long bar. Bang Tetris. O will strike back. And right now, O is playing just a little bit more efficiently, but needs a long bar here. Does get one. Bang Tetris. Was scary for a moment. Long bar, bang Tetris for O as Eric is just in a dig. And O could take the lead here. Gonna have to. Oh no, misdrop for O, but has the right side open. Oh, and the long bar shows up just as he covers the well. Ladies and gentlemen, classic Tetris at its finest. Where's the long bar for O? Needs a long bar desperately. Does not get one and now has to dig out of this. So far, so good. This has given Eric the room he needs to get the lead back. It's 691 for Eric, 608 for O. Bang Tetris for O, but has a hole in the stack to take out. Might just play one row up for a little bit. Bang Tetris for both players, 725 for Eric, 680,000 for O. But O, again, running into trouble. Can't keep this one row up going. Eric gonna get a Tetris. Eric in control here on level 25. It's about a 73,000 point lead. Long bar, bang Tetris for O. And Eric running into a bit of traffic here, trying not to stack onto that hole. Oh, whoa, that's a bad misdrop for Eric. Let's see if he can recover. Oh, this looks bad for Eric. Bang Tetris for O to take the lead critically. And now Eric has to respond and get this down, but is not going to be able to get that T over to the right. And that's going to do it. Oh, take games number 2. Coming back from a deficit. Not once, but twice. Oh, just not quitting. And we're getting the mullen here on game 2. Maybe not. No F this time. That's okay. So Eric on the ropes after sweeping his first round is threatening to get swept this time. But might get a hefty amount of channel points if he does. Watch this reverse sweep. I mean, you said that last game. People stop believing you after a while. Eric is ready. I was eating some wafers. There's the hover 3. Here we go. Game number 3. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Eric playing for his tournament life. Oh, checking his heart rate before game number 3. Eric gonna have to do a snap here. That's fine. Clears the line. Bang Tetris for Eric. Ivory and chat saying, go oh! Another Tetris for the chef. We're going to play one row off the bottom here for a little bit. Just try to fill these in as he can. Another snap there for Eric. 47,120 points each at 10 lines. Eric will ruin that. Bang, dirty Tetris for O, and opening up that. Well, I think he meant to flip that, especially given his reaction. Big deal, extra line burnt. Bang Tetris for Eric. You just hate to give away even a little bit of efficiency, though, because you never know when you're going to need it. Bang Tetris for O. But once it happens, you just got to shake it off. There's a Tetris for O again. 120 for O, 83,000, now 106,000 for Eric. Is back to the wall. Tetris for O is looking for an O and gets an O. Another Tetris for O. Eric getting one in there as well. That is a big spire for Eric. Not happy with what he's seeing, so just gonna have to burn this down. This is gonna give O an opportunity to extend this lead. Tetrises for both players, as Eric has cleaned out. It's 235 for O, 160 for Eric. It's bang Tetris for Eric. Oh, taking the triple. There's the Tetris. Ah, good setup. Seeing the J coming. Setting up a tuck. Setting up a T-spin here and gets it. Almost right away, too. Bang Tetris. Is Eric having to clear a triple, not getting a long bar. Eric. There it is. Bang Tetris, and probably will resolve the double well. And now looks for another long bar. There it is. Bang Tetris for both players. Through 72 lines, it's 335 for O, 259 for Eric. Bang, another Tetris. Eric trying to stay within striking distance, which so far he has. There's Tetris for O. Tetris for Eric. Then they're just trading back and forth. Keeping things close. It's about a bang Tetris for O. That means it's about a 77,000 point game right now. So that is 3.5 Tetrises. Bang Tetris for Eric. Oh, trying to avoid a long bar dependency over on the left is just going to have to start filling things in to keep the stack going. Oh, gets a nice timely L there. That was very nice. Bang Tetris for Eric. There's a Tetris for O. Tetris for me. I'm not playing. What's up, Bumpy? Tetris for both players there. O has brought it back to within about 52,000 points here. Or Eric, I should say. Bang Tetris for O. There's a Tetris for Eric. 478 for O, 426 for Eric. As we have just crossed 100 lines a few moments ago. What? Windows noises. Go away. Oh, that's not the Windows noises window. I can't even find where my Windows noises are coming from. This is great. Oh, is that it? No, that's Google News. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. There we go. Get out of here. And in all that, I lost O-Stream. Let's see if we can't regen it. Tetris for Eric, 498. O's fine. 548 for O. Why is it not up on stream? Let me fix that. There it is. Just had to show who's boss. Bang Tetris for O's. Threatening a 600,000 transition here. It would be the best transition of the day for anyone. It's going to be a 548 transition for Eric, but has holes in the stack to deal with. And there it is, 620 for O. Serving up a piping hot transition there. Another Tetris for O to just put the pedal to the metal, but Eric is also clean and is looking to try to get back into this. Bang Tetris for Eric. I'll point out Eric does appear to be rolling at this point. That no longer looks like tapping to me. Bang Tetris to Eric. O is open, ready to go. But these dependencies look kind of nasty. Bang Tetris. Gonna have to fill that one in. Where's the long bar? Oh, in a bit of a spot here. Not really in trouble, just kind of an annoying stack to deal with. He's going to lose some pace here as Eric is remaining open. But Eric needs a long bar now. There it is. Bang Tetris for Eric. And has some opportunity here to get back into this. But needs some Tetrises. Oh, and that's not going to do it. That ain't it, Chef. Terrible pieces from RNG means that Eric is now digging. Oh, we've seen that before. But he will open that. I don't know if he meant to put that there, but it does keep him open for a Tetris. Still trying to get this Tetris. Again, I don't know if he meant to put that there. And is the long bar going to come? I don't think it is. And Eric going to top out. And oh, with our third sweep of the day, 2 of them for him. Oh, we'll take the set 3-0 and move on to the semifinals. He's got a slight chance of taking on our buddy Mystics in the next round. So GG's. We'll watch O play this one out, largely because I'm going to go ahead and update. Oh, he's going to give us the F. There's the F. So GG's. All right, schedule that bad boy. We're going to report that as a 3-0 for O. A 3-0. Sorry. And that means we can take a look at the bracket. There it is. Big bracket energy. You can see this is the first. Oh, this is not up to date. God. Shut down source when not visible. There you go. And you can see that O has made it to the semifinals as the blue bracket representative. We'll play one of Cool Ice Age, Scamper 9, Mystics 17, or Smooth Motion. And yeah, we still got a whole bunch of other futures candidates. Jordan Alejo, Wallbants, Sticking, Ed Coster, Dewey, Confusing Pokey, and Academus. And that will be happening throughout the month. Let me see if see what the next stream is looking like for CTM. I know that I've heard rumors there's one tomorrow. Yeah, and it's tomorrow, bright and early on the West Coast, 6 a.m. Will be the Hopefuls Red Bracket. Felino, Mr. Ambergy, Foiled Thrice, and Jalala. Gonna go head to head to figure out who the winner of the Red Bracket over there is. But yeah, meanwhile, it's gonna do it for me. Deathmatch this Sunday, folks. I will be back here at 11 a.m. Pacific. We'll be going for 5 hours for some fun. Should be a good time. Definitely going to want to check that out. That's going to do it for me. Kind of a short stream here. Not even an hour and a half. You get 3 sweeps like that and a couple gifts. It kind of happens sometimes, but you know what? That's Tetris. I'm going to send this over to Javin T, who's practicing. Definitely give him some love. Till next time, thanks again for watching, and see you. Bye. O wants a bracket winner scene before we go. We can do that. There you go. Show us what you got, O. Come on, show us what you got. There you go. We got the okay. Well played. Till next time, guys. See you, bye.